He's trying to tell us that this lady that I am respecting should be set as your role model. Rasulullah, being the greatest man known to mankind, when he is there and respecting Fatima to the utmost respect, to the extent where he would go and stand in front of the house of Fatima every day before he goes to the mosque, and he would recite ayat al-tathir, and he would say, يا أهل بيت النبوة ومعدن الرسالة ومختلف الملائكة أتأذنون لمحمد للدخول. He would stand in front of the house of Fatima. Look at how he humbles himself towards Fatima alayhi salam. He would say, O household of prophecy and the household that is surrounded by angels, do you allow Muhammad to enter your house? Who is he speaking? Rasulullah, وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقًا عَظِيمٍ. The greatest man known to mankind, standing in front of the house of Fatima and saying, do you allow me to enter the house? Fatima alayhi salam would come out and she would tell him, Abba, al-bayt baytuk, wal-hurra bintuk. She would tell him, Abba ya Rasulullah, the house is your house and I am your daughter. Why are you asking me in this humble matter? He would tell him, no Fatima, Allah ordered me to do so. Allah ordered me to do so and to respect you in this matter. Now let us ask ourselves, who do we take as examples in our daily lives? Do we take the singers as examples? Do we take, wal-'ayadhu billah, the dancers as examples in our daily lives? Or certain athletes? You may take them as examples in certain cases. For example, if you want to be an athlete, take them as examples. But what is your priority in life is the question. When somebody wants to take Rasulullah as an example, he's thinking about the last day. He's thinking about the day of judgment. لِمَنْ كَانَ يَرْجُ اللَّهَ وَالْيَوْمَ الْآخِرِ وَذَكَرُ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا. And when we examine the lives of Ahlul Bayt alayhim afdal salatu wassalam, we see to their last breath they were propagating Islam. Till the last day they were teaching the world who Allah is, and why we have a day of judgment, and why we have a heaven, why we have a hell. And that's why we see when Imam Hussein alayhi salam's head was on a spear, as he was taken from the land of Karbala to the land of Syria, they placed the spear in front of a house of a priest. So the priest hears commotion and he hears horses outside. So he comes outside of the house and he sees a head upon a spear with a light illuminating, connected to the sky, coming out from the head of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. He looked up to the sky and he seen a door. He seen a door opened in the sky with angels coming down to the head of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, saying, Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah, Assalamu alayka ya ibn Rasulillah. So this man was fascinated. Who is this head? Who is this man? So he goes to the army of Umar ibn Sa'ad and he asks them, who is this head that I see angels coming down to and sending their blessings upon? They tell him, this is a Khariji. He's a man that has been killed by us in Karbala, in Iraq. He says, what's his name? They tell him, this is Hussein ibn Ali. He tells them, Hussein ibn Ali ibn Fatima bint Muhammad. He tells them, this is Hussein, son of Ali, daughter of Rasulullah, Fatima. They say, yes, this is Hussein, son of the Holy Prophet. He says, Tabbal lakum, wallah, if Jesus had a son, we would have placed him upon our shoulders and we would have respected him and set him as our leader to the extent where even his footstep would be sacred to us. And you kill the grandson of your prophet? You behead him? Is this how your prophet, is this what your prophet teaches you? If Jesus had a son, we would respect him to the utmost extent. Now you behead the grandson of your prophets? Hussein ibn Ali ibn Fatima bint Muhammad. They say, he says, Allahu Akbar. He says, let me take this head. He tells them, I have 20,000 dirhams. I will give it to your leader if they give me this head until you leave, so that I may spend some time with it. So they go and ask Umar ibn Sa'ad, may Allah curse him, he will do anything for money. He takes the 20,000 dirhams and he gives them the head of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. This man takes this holy head and places it in his house. He cleans it, he washes it, he covers it with scents and perfumes, and he starts to cry and weep by this holy head. He said, "O head, I do not know who you are, but I ask you by your Lord, speak to me. Whoever you are, if you have a Lord and if you respect your Creator, speak to me. كلمني يا أيها الرأس المبارك." They say that after this man insisted, the holy head speaks to him. He tells him, "Who are you?" He said, "What do you need from me?" Imam Hussein speaking to the priest. The priest tells him, "Oh head, just tell me who you are." A voice comes out of the head of Aba Abdullah saying, "أنا ابن محمد المصطفى أنا ابن علي المرتضى أنا ابن فاطمة الزهراء أنا